Right, in this video, I'm going to talk about my first impression of using Convex. So if you do not know, Convex is a backend service that has a lot of features, just like any other backend service. It has like a database and it's real-time by default. And it's also transaction by default as well. It has file storage, it's do cron jobs, and also the developer experience is also great as well. And it support a lot of framework. And as you can see, it support next.js, Remix, Vue as well, and Python, React Native as well. And so I go ahead and test this one with my Next.js project, and the experience is great. And so first of all, if you want to do so, you can go into the Next.js documentation from Convex right here. You can just, copy and paste the commands, all of the things right here, and then it will work. And so this is the, the dashboard of Convex, and it has two modes, or probably three modes. So when you create a project, it has like a production and the development, and right now I'm testing it with the development. So this is great when you work on the development, and if you wanted to go on to production, this is you can switch to this one and use it to connect it to your Vercel deployment with Next.js. All right, right now let's deep dive into the code and see why I like this one. So first of all, let's say I have the task table right here, and if I want to query it, I can just go into Convex folder, create a file, and right here task, and then you can see this is like how I query the task. So I just do this one. I can query all of the tasks, and when I want to use this one on my Next.js, I can just go to my Next.js page right here, and I can just call use query, and then I import the API task get from Convex right here. This thing is similar to React query as well. And same thing, if you want to do mutation, you can just use mutation and you do the same things. And inside Convex, I create a function called create task that do mutations. And inside here, I insert into three table. All right. And right now, this is real time by default. So if you look at the demo right here, right now I have this one that run on localhost 3000. If I add the task, and as you can see, it at here, it's also fetched right here as well. So we do not do anything. So like out of the box, it's real time by default. And for example, if I delete right here, it also removes this one as well. And one cool thing I really like about this one and the developer experience and this one is like when I want to create a task, as you can see, I create into three tables. And let's say, for example, if I throw an arrow like here, task right here, and right now, if I try to insert the task again, this is going to be an error. So let me refresh this one. Hopefully there's an error. So as you can see, we have an error. Maybe this one we could handle error properly, but as you can see, this to insert right here is went successfully, but it's not insert into any the table at all, as you can see, because it do transactions by default, and which is really nice. And plus, the test that I do right here, you probably ask why I do three insert right here, right? I did this one to see how fast it is, to insert into three table at the same times. And I did deploy this one to Vercel as well. So if we go right here, so this is the deploy version of it. And right now, if I want to click right here, and as you can see, it's really fast. What's in the production right here. And we can take a look at how fast it is as well. If we go into here, they also have the analytics, like execution time, how much time does it take to execute this function, like 100 millisecond and 50 milliseconds right here. It's really great. And the developer experience is also really nice as well. And as you can see, everything is right here. And if you compare this one to Supabase, if you want to achieve the same result right here, you need to create an RPC, which is another SQL. So far I really like this a lot. There's a lot of things that I need to explore more, such as authentications and storage and action. There's like they have like the actions right here. But so far, I really enjoyed this one. I can see myself using it to build my next projects. And so let me know, what do you think? Have you used Convex? And what do you want me to use this one to? Any project suggestion, drop it down in the comments. So I will try to build it. And yeah, I just learned it as well, probably in the last like 20 minutes. And I made this video because, I can't wait to tell you that I like this product. And all right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Any questions, you can drop it down as well. All right, see you in the next video. Peace.